Hello, welcome back. Oh Jesus, I'm fucking encasing wire right now. Shit. Welcome back to we're playing Halo again. Same people, David and I. Oh fuck. We were having technical difficulties. You're moving too fast too. You're giving us more technical difficulties. You did that. It was all you.
Yeah. You know how I do.
Okay, so let's roll.
Up and over across.
We gotta go, yeah, this way. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one. I'm glad jackals aren't the best shots. Just like me. Too fair, I don't like sniper rifles. Give me your weapon. I need a weapon to close your keys in your motorcycle. One of you guys got BR? Look up behind me.
Even Steven.
I think he's on the bridge over. Or he's in the building.
Which one?
Over here.
Anything else?
Yeah. Transformers.
Roll out.
Got another contact.
You just see the machine just turns into a fucking ball. He's like Sonic. Halo is the fucking game that fucking built the house for Microsoft. You know what I mean? It's a house that Halo built.
Talking about the Xbox altogether?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first IP. Yeah, Red vs. Blue was really good. Like Halo, like seasons like 1 through 10. Because that's all I really watch. I stopped watching it for like Monty Ohm died. Very tragic. But a lot of those guys, a lot of the original cast from, you know, Red vs. Blue, like Caboose, apparently he got fired. And Bernie quit and moved out of the country. Which kind of seems suspicious to me. Seems kind of sus.
A bit. So what do you think they were doing?
What? Why he quit?
No, I can understand why he quit. Why did he move out of the country is my question.
I don't know. I mean, I know his current wife.
I don't want to give away my position, so I'm
used to live
rerouting a few
in
stragglers
Australia.
back to you.
That's where they moved to.
I
Was the last time
apologize. These
Well,
children
then
are all the support
that's-
you're gonna get.
I mean, then that could just be like, fuck it, let's just move to Australia.
Understood, ma'am.
But the thing is, he has 2 kids with a different wife, I think.
Yeah, ex-wife, yeah.
He's just like, fuck y'all later. No, he's not like that. I hope not.
Could be.
I mean, I don't know him personally, so I can't say.
Right.
Or he could be, you know, paying for their tickets every time that they fly out. He could be a multi-millionaire.
Right, it's not like he's not fucking successful shit.
Yeah, he could be like, you know, they're over for the summer and the holidays.
A gondola is launching from the
Guns.
far towers.
Guns.
Big supplies
More
full
guns.
of
Oh my
Covenant
god.
reinforcements.
Fucking, that reminds me of the quote is, if God wanted you to live, he would have not made me. Oh, yeah. Haha.
Sniper. Big sniper right there.
No, look at what
Oh,
I
I
have.
know. I see the shotgun.
I'm about to break some fucking Geneva Conventions.
Let's do it. Geneva, you're a bitch.
Yeah. I'm just...
Well, they were nice enough to bring
I
us
feel
a ride.
like the current writers of Reverse Blue are fans of the series, which is nothing bad about it. It really isn't. But I don't think... I think they were almost given too much freedom of what to do. Or not, like, maybe no, I'm actually using the wrong... they weren't given proper guidance.
So it just like figured out.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to them, which is very unfortunate. Because like you see that they're trying the latest one, because I did watch here and there. But at the same time, the original Reverse Blue humor is very different from what humor is nowadays.
Humor nowadays is too...
PC.
Yeah. It's funny, it's funny. It needs to just stay that way.
This lake
Sorry,
So
it
if
was
it
offensive.
makes laugh. Oh, yeah, no,
But-
it's not fun of it, though.
Yeah, to have fun, it's, you know, is I
Go
say
and
something
freshen
really,
up
really
the
dark.
book.
I'm sorry.
Like, because I say
They're
something...
pressing the envelope on that shit.
Yeah,
That's-
like... What I did was, like, I made a joke because my grandma died. And, like, you know, waitress was like, can't I get you anything? I'm like, can you get a cure for death? And my girlfriend was like,
I
oh,
mean, you could.
Sheila. She's like, oh, Jesus, that's bad. I'm like,
Well, here's the question. Were you that close to her or no?
I was decently. She was a
Okay.
historian of the family, so she took a liking to me, it seemed like.
Okay.
I try to remember the good times with people instead of the sad times. Like,
You all right, Marine?
you know, if someone dies, I don't remember how they died. I remember, you know, how they lived, kind of thing. That's why I don't really cry too much. Because I mourn differently. Because I'm built different. No. And I cope with jokes more often.
Yes. Yes. The jokes.
Yeah,
the
no, but
jokes.
because like original
Is
Rivers
this a
is
joke
Blue.
to you?
Yes. Because the original Rivers is Blue was like you know, Donut got a new color armor. It was pink. And he's like, you know, it's like Shred. He's like, I'm not, you know, that kind of guy. I wouldn't do pink. Hint, hint, you know. Where they kind of make some jokes about, you know, being gay and whatnot.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Where he became like that. And there's no real issues with it. See, for me, like, with humor is, are they doing it to be disrespectful? Or are they just doing it for a laugh?
Is it legitimately funny?
Yeah, it's like when you say something like, I can say something that's funny that could be sounding offensive,
Because it would be offensive.
but am I saying it out of disrespect, or I just want to make a person laugh, and I know that they can handle a joke? Good example: Blazing Saddles. Very,
Yeah.
very, very offensive movie for some people.
Don't play with this, soldier.
But did they do it out of disrespect? No. It was wrote by Mel Brooks. I think Lionel Richie, or like, not fucking Lionel Richie. I forgot the guy's name, but he was a big time black comedian at the time. And it wasn't out of disrespect. They were just trying to show how it was back then. You know, if people were just eating coffee and beans, and you know, these guys were really racist, they would be saying the N-word a lot more.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged.
They're not doing it to
section
be
that
offensive. They're
connects
just doing it
these towers to
because
outlying structures.
that's how it really was. Let's stop romanticizing
going now.
the West.
Unless you'd prefer to swim.
That's how I look at it. Sometimes you gotta just make a joke. I mean, that might be why I lost interest in Achievement Hunter and like Reverse Blue.
They went to PC.
Yeah, I mean, they're still really funny guys, but they're just not what I'm looking for. Like I've
All
said hundreds.
aboard?
Yeah, like I've said hundreds of times. I'm not here to be offensive. I'm here to make people laugh. If my joke crosses the line, because that's what humor is. Humor is supposed to be. Do you really just say
Cross the
that?
line. Yeah. I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah. Like, look at Bill Burr. Like, he does offensive humor quite well. He does humor
He
that's
also
more...
doesn't cross that line. Like,
Because-
he knows right where the line is. And
Yeah.
he tiptoes around it and he
I've
stays in
accepted
his,
a
like, I don't want to say stay in
secure
his
transmission
lane,
from a
but,
vet's
like,
carrier to
he
something
stays
called
in
Time
his...
Charity.
Yeah, because, like, how he does it is kind of like...
Respectful
He goes to the line, then he says something extreme, then he ropes it back, he brings it back to more his opinion,
Yep.
then it doesn't sound as bad. But it's saying, like...
He walks it back.
No human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel
But
about
comedians
his
shouldn't be
enemy's
scared of
homeworld.
making jokes. Like, I could understand, like, you know... It's like, when people drew Muhammad, like the French company...
Hold on.
What?
Is that my dead body right there?
What, on the roof?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is. Like, when people drew Muhammad, it's like, they're just trying to make people laugh. They're not trying to disrespect them. And they got killed for it. If your religion, creed, or anything says, like, if someone draws or, you know, depicts something, or if it's offensive towards anything, I gotta kill him. I think you got the wrong creed then. Just saying. Yo, watch out. We might have a fucking Invisi leak. Well, I'm out of BR, so do you need convention time breaking?
All's clear.
Okay, cool. I mean, I think that's why I lost interest in Rivers Blue. I'm not saying like the latest season's bad because they have great action fights, because like one of the directors or one of the lead people
You okay, partner?
are fucking fight animators, so it fucking looks incredible when they're fighting.
But what drew you? Like, the thing is, it's
humor.
no longer the same thing, and it never. So if the thing that initially got you there and the thing you want, you're going to it for, is gone, then why stay?
It was humor
being
than
said-
the action of Montiome, because he did a good job of matching up music and the fight scenes, which was very impressive, and I hardly see it nowadays. The only time I've seen it, it's in Hardcore Henry,
See that, Marines?
but it's like, I don't know. And the problem is, it keeps getting tossed around, so like there might be a rider for one season, then it changes to the next season, which is not fair to
Yeah,
the
that's
riders,
just stupid.
because they don't have time to like develop. Because if you look at like the original like fucking Rivers Blue, you have like the first 5 seasons of Blood Glass Chronicles, then you have like Recollection, or what's
people say,
some
"I've
of
got
are
a big head."
for like the other 5 seasons. Then you have the Freelance Saga, which is another 3 seasons. Like, then you have
You
like,
had enough time to. Oh,
oh jeez, I got no shields. This is bad. This is bad.
one down.
Cool. Still got no
2 down.
shields.
Take your best shot.
You were saying?
Yeah, there's no time for, like you were saying, I guess, no time for character development, but then if you're not there for, it's not giving you what you want, why are you staying?
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
it's good? Well, I mean, sure,
Angle on that thing.
but
And it's not giving time
not
for
how
the
it works.
riders to get acclimatized to what they're trying to do. Because I think if given enough time, they could really make their story enjoyable. But
right next you invest in the development and unfolding of the story, then yeah, absolutely.
we got some of his guys.
Don't worry, I got him.
But it seems like if the Rooster Teeth has become like a rotating door, like not like Achievement Hunter, but the animation department.
So is this still all the same guys on Achievement Hunter?
You still got Jeff, Michael, Gavin, Jack.
So the original, more or less.
Yeah, Ryan got you
I
know,
remember there's 2 others.
and Ray went streaming, which he still did a
Yep.
good job. With Ryan is he talked to minors and groomed them. So yeah, it's not too good. Just like our fucking freeze right here.
Freeze framed.
Oh, we're going back to the menu.
Alrighty. Wait, he talked to minors and groomed them?
Yeah, he fucked him. Apparently. Or that is what the fucking... You want to try another one?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, one more time. He talked to them and fucked them. And he has like 3 kids and 2 wives. I mean, that's what the allegations are.
mm-hmm.
It's because it's gone to court yet, as of I know of right now. So, allegedly, but there is enough circumstances, evidence of such
To make it possible to, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And
Jesus Christ.
he was fucking ejected aggressively from Achievement Hunter. So I'm saying there's some truth behind that. So it was enough there to connect the dots and be like, yeah, this is hella sus. Because they also have like Trevor, who's been around there since like a while, and then they have Jeremy and another guy, I can't remember his name, but most of the original ones are there.
I had no idea the thing with Ryan happened.
Yeah, because he was one of my favorites too, so it was really fucking disappointing for me to see that. I mean, to be fair, Rooster Teeth was bought out by like Warner Bros. Or another time it was Otter Media, and Otter Media was owned by Warner Bros. So,
Right. So, I guess here's the question. They've not proven anything. Didn't say it happened or not, right?
yeah,
Do you think they're just trying to like distance themselves from him and just like clean house?
Structures around the old to protect
that's what they said
them.
they're going to do.
Pure speculation, mind
But I've
you.
not kept up to
Just
date
to
with
make
it.
a thorough
So,
survey to be sure.
Well, if they're cleaning house, then I'm not 100% sure.
where they say people are quitting, but they really got talked.
Forced out.
Yeah, where it makes them
Well,
look
either-
good.
Right, either quit or we fire you. And fair enough, at that point, it's like, you just have to, I don't know, I guess in my mind, it's like, just fucking be upfront about it, right? Alright, look, we're buying it. Here, you do plan on cleaning the house. Nothing personal, we're gonna give you all good severance packages. And not just like, fuck them, throw them under the bus, but like, legitimately just go, look. You got this many, like, start looking for new jobs.
Yeah, and that could
Yeah.
happen because they've done that where they've laid off a big chunk of their animation department here and there.
Yeah. So that's, I don't know, I guess
More transparent.
yeah.
Because, like, I guess when I grew up with Rooster Teeth, it was kind of like more of a, like your bros.
Well,
Now,
it's
I'm
a
not.
small studio. Yeah.
I'm
it
not
was
talking
a
about like
small
bros as
studio.
as frat boys. I'm talking about as bros as it's your homies.
Like they were there.
Yeah.
They were there for some good comedy. They had a fun little time. It was a good time. Now, they grew. It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
they
they
got
did.
big. And that's kind of what happened. So
But at the same time, I feel like they kind of lost some control because, I mean, they got money so that they could do their projects that they've always wanted to do, which is fair enough. I'm not holding any ill will towards them, but it's just You're selling it. You're kind of, selling some of your control. Oh, jeez, I'm fucking uncomfortable mode right now. My fucking reclined chair. So. Yeah, fucking, I'm not comfortable.
I'm hearing a voice.
That's my chair squeaking.
No, it's like surprise, sniper, something.
Oh, that might be a grunt. But yeah. But I think like a couple of the guys are still there. Gus, like the original guys from Rivers Blue. Gus, Jeff, Matt, still there. So.
Ah, it's this dude. Or bitch. It's this one. Yeah, because... Yeah, we lost the other one and I got a shotgun. Do you want it?
Got one. Oh. Grenades, yo. It's a grenades, yo.
It's like a kid right here.
Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few
Like,
stragglers
it
back
literally
to you.
sounds like a kid.
I apologize. These pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Are you
Understood,
hearing
now.
him or no? Like, I know he only goes up to your freaking shoulder.
She just sounds like a woman to me.
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise. It's full of Covenant.
I mean, the other problem is they might not have a head writer there too much, or he might be like too busy, like working with management kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not rifles.
Because sometimes that's the problem. It's management gets involved and starts messing
yeah.
with it. That's a good example. Is fucking Event Horizon. I know I brought up like 1,500 times, but I just find it funny how they get.
What's the matter?
They agreed to pay for a rated R horror movie. Rated R.
Well, they were nice
Horror
enough
movie.
to bring us a ride.
You're paying for a horror movie that's rated R. They're like,
What do you
this
want?
movie.
What do you expect it's gonna be?
Yeah, and they're like, this is too bloody and too gory. Can you cut 30 minutes? They just said like, just cut the 30 minutes, and there's not enough gore for you to cut 30 minutes. So he had to cut story bits. Because he did that, the movie didn't sell well because you couldn't understand the movie. Well, that was the problem. I've never ever seen once a focus group of a studio work towards the favor of the movie. I've never ever heard a good story of like, well, we went to this focus group, right, David? And they made the right decision, and it just made the movie 5 minutes better. How often have you ever heard that?
Now that is schooling. K through frickin' 12.
Once.
Oh.
This lake could
Starship
have been
Troopers,
formed
I wanna
by
say?
volcanic action,
Oh,
which
I
means
thought-
it was
I thought it
either
didn't
built
work
this
out
way
too
on
well for 'em.
purpose or was
I'm probably
Well,
right.
no, they
some
made her
other
seem like a
cataclysmic
bitch,
event.
and then they swapped it out to where they broke
Sorry.
up beforehand, and everybody was okay with it.
Oh, okay.
So rather than her like cheating on him, they had they swapped it around so where the timeline would have been that they had broken up. Then she went and dated the dude or
Yeah,
screwed
the
him or
fucking
whatever.
jock, bruh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then it was like at the very end, it's like, well, why would they even fucking do that? And it's like, okay, it was still split down the middle after they made that swap because it's like it's kind of a bitchy thing to do.
Yeah.
But she ended it properly instead of just
Mr.
like quote
Sniper.
unquote properly. What's up, boy?
We're coming on some machine gun emplacements.
Shots.
Damn, you're a really good shot because on my screen, your sniper rifle is not even pointing up. It's just pointing down to the ground. And you're like, you're fine.
Still up.
Now, plow into him.
I'm out.
Okay,
Watch
I
yourself.
took him out with my BR. The rest of them, good job though. Oh, that's one that fucker appeared. I like how they moved this fucking box in here, just like, yeah.
Creepy.
I mean, I understand this, it's your money. But if I was going to hire Hiro Kojima, I know, like, he's an artist. Nothing towards that.
Enemy down.
It's gonna go over budget. But usually he makes good stuff, so I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. You should be like, you should know what you're paying for. It's like, okay, this guy, it's an artist, so okay, I'm gonna probably over budget. Which I know is never fun to hear.
No, but then adjust for it. Say you have this much when have like double in reserve.
Yeah, just be like, okay. I mean, that's what I would have done if I was Konami. Like when they was going over budget for Phantom Pain, I would have been like, okay, here's your base. Then, if it goes over, you're like, okay.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section.
That's kind of like how I like how Phil Spencer's handling of his studios for Xbox. He trusts them, you know. Like he gives them like a chance or two, you know, fucking like Crackdown. He delayed it once or twice. I mean, the game was still meh. I mean, I've not personally played it, but to be fair, Crackdown was never supposed to be a great game. This gun's shit, you know, right?
That one's shit.
Yeah, this, in the words of fucking Red vs. Blue, said by Washington, this is by far the worst gun ever made. Who makes a gun that bounces?
Yes.
I fucking love that scene. I love that because that's some of the dialogue I really love. But that was by far the worst grenade throw I've ever seen in my entire life. Jump! One thing they should add.
We just left the motherfucker.
Well, he's going to live now because of that. No, he won't because the place is going to get glass. Well, shit happens. She's going to die anyways too because we just hop in the ocean.
How you doing, man? You know, you really shouldn't be playing outside with guns. Like that.
Intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's
But
carrier.
it is a war
something
zone,
called
so we'll let it pass.
High
We're gonna
Cherry.
go back to the
It seems to
1930s
be
on
a
this one. All right,
formal
Tyler?
apology
All
to
right.
Yeah.
the
What was I
prophets
saying
of
real
truth
quick?
and mercy.
Fuck.
Apparently,
I've
Regret
been
jumped
sprying
the
for the
gun
last
when
20
he
minutes.
attacked Earth. He's asking the other
Rewind it
prophets
back.
to forgive his premature
Read it.
arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet.
Something.
But it's odd a prophet
Something about
would
a
have
bouncing
such
gun?
bad intel about his enemy's
Oh, yeah.
homeworld.
Because it was the dialogue. Yeah, Crackdown. Is he trusts their stews. He gives them, like, you know, a delay here or two. Or, you know, he listens to them, it feels like. Because when they bought fucking... Why was I teleported? I'm in the same fucking elevator. I cannot be any more closer.
Now you can't.
But like when they bought in Exile Studios, the makers of Wasteland 3, they delayed the game because now they got additional money, so that they could fix it, make it better, add more dialogue or add more audio. Oh yeah. It doesn't bounce if you shoot them directly at them.
Look out!
Oh, this one doesn't bounce. Okay. Eh. I feel like if you're like a manager of like 15 STUs, if they say like it's okay, can you give us time? You gotta just trust them. Give them like 2-3 chances, and they'd be like, okay,
Time's up, motherfuckers.
yeah. But give them like 2 or 3 chances. They're a person, not a machine.
All right. Well, understand. Are they trying to fucking milk you, or are they trying to,
Let's wait one moment. Let's allow things to load.
I guess I'm kind of looking at it from the other point of view as well.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you taking so long?
I mean, you
Maybe
asked that.
justify.
I mean, do like a quick audit. Like, see what's going on.
Damn! Where'd it go?
See, sounds like a goddamn kid.
Oh, it sounds like Michelle Rodriguez. Which she was in this game.
Heads up!
Oh yeah, that's Michelle Rodriguez. She's from Fast and Furious fame.
Come on, press!
I think that is. I might be wrong.
How am I still alive?
People
How am I
say
still alive?
I've done
How am I still
better.
alive?
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Mother Mary and Joseph. Mary Magdalene. Father Joseph. Jesus H fucking Christ, give me safety. Okay, I'm safe now. Get sniped, bitch. Oh yeah, I just pissed off his brother though. Sir, you gotta stop trying to kill me. That's not a polite thing to do in these parts. Oh Jesus, sorry. Fucking grenade fucking, slides across the floor because it's made out of metal. So we're back here at our destination earlier.
You want a shotgun?
I could always go for one. Oh yeah, I'm filled up on 17 rounds. Don't know how many's left right there.
In this one?
Yeah.
16. 14 plus full.
It's
You
always
hold
good.
on to it?
Close. Yeah. It's up to you. I mean, if you want to use a sniper, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh, I don't. Nah. Sure.
You got 2 kneelers, so.
Yeah, I'd swap out the shotgun, but I'll just hold it for that. Hold it for you.
Thank you.
Because as you can tell.
Grunt, you need to calm down. Stop the run. Oh. Let's stop right here. And allow it to load a little bit more. Do you think it's good? Yeah, probably. Now that is an elevator. You might want to get in the elevator. Let's take a dive. Dive, dive, dive. We're going to Atlantis.
Atlantis is only for the dead and the fishes. Which one are you?
Yes, I'm both.
Fuck.
That was a good movie, Atlantis, the Lost City, right? Or the Lost Empire?
I think, yeah. One of the animated one.
Oh yeah, I
Regrets
freaking love
carrier
it. So what you
just
got?
received a
I
response
got
from High
TNT,
Charity.
nitroglycerin,
A very well-encrypted message from the
black
prophet
powder,
intrusion.
and paper
Listen
clip
to
about this big.
Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened
love
our
that.
grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt.
Same with
is
Treasure
thanks
Planet. That
only
was
to
another
mercy and
fucking
his wise
amazing
counsel.
movie.
Truth, mercy, regret.
I mean,
Why do we
Prophet
not
higher
try
ups.
in those
Killing
animated stuff
regret should
anymore?
shake
Those
up the
were
Covenant leadership.
those are just expensive,
Frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
more or less. They're really expensive.
darn.
Because you gotta hire animators, you know, like a team of 100 animators, and like 8 hours work of coding maybe might translate to maybe 3 or 30 minutes or something like that. Or something. It was a ridiculous, like, fucking, takes like forever to like translate.
I feel like, right, but I feel like you could easily, I don't know.
I think you can easily do it on a computer nowadays and make it
Right.
look like a cartoon.
And actually have some, quit blocking my shots, motherfucker.
My face hurts now.
I wonder why.
I don't have a face anymore.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a lot of murder bodies.
with a lot of ammo for needless.
I'm getting low on my carbine, but the good news
Who's
is
up
I have
there?
a shotgun.
There's some up out there.
Some bitch, I'm gonna get your carbine. Get back here. Are you a man or a horse?
This is my last run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel. We've
Really?
secured the first tower cluster,
What are you
so I'll
using?
set down there.
I thought you have a nuclear engine
Call
in
when
that
you're ready for
bitch.
evac.
Oh, we're gonna be facing the Prophet, the Prophet Behold guy. Do you hear that grunt scream like a bitch?
Yeah, it was someone that fucking sent him off into space.
How far did you go?
Well, I don't know, because it went to 0 to 1,000 real fucking quick.
It's fucking just skin peeled off.
Pretty much.
Oh Jesus, 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 man, Joseph.
WR.
Oh, you guys are fucked now. You're lucky, Phantom. I don't have a bigger BR.
Sniper right here.
No, she's surprised I'm not a sniper guy.
Not on this one?
Yeah. I just,
What about a
yeah.
rocket man?
I got a shotgun, so I'm good.
Rocket man.
It's gonna be a long, long time. You might want to get on the vehicle. It's gonna be a long, long time. If I'm right, over to our left over there is the
How's it
quarantine
going,
zone.
Detail? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now.
It looks like a giant wall that
Roger
yeah,
that.
it looks like a quarantine
I'm as
zone.
close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it.
Oh, there's the
I'll keep you
library's
posted.
in the quarantine zone. Yeah, 'cause, you know that's what's
Incoming.
good. Yup, it's Banshee.
Mm-hmm. Taking shots.
Yup, the
Thought you
RPG's
said
fell
you
off.
were a shotgun.
Hey, there's an RPG I know has a homing feature. I'm going to use that homing feature. I'm not going to waste my BR on a fucking Banshee. What do I look like? That looks like a church if I ever saw one.
Wouldn't know, never been.
One space church? It's like
Yeah,
normal
you ever been to
church.
Space Church?
It's like a normal
Blood
church in space.
space.
Yeah. And we're hauling. We're up screen like, 3 knots, maybe 4, 5 maybe pushing it. Oh, they're coming out. Is there any more BRs on here? Oh, yeah. Give me that bad boy. Okay. Guess
Alright,
we're
go
ready to rock
shotgun.
and roll.
Huh. Where'd I go?
It turns out you are just a fabric of my imagination.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen.
Oh.
The largest anyone's ever seen.
Ah,
Anyone's
jeez.
ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill regret before it can stop us.
There's a fucking... There is a fucking planet-sized moon bullshit fucking station. They should have a Mac cannon off that motherfucker. And they may be good, but they're not good as grenades.
Swapping out that sniper for a needler.
I want a fucking Halo realistic lore of like, I want them actually fucking throwing this grenade into the body of a fucking elite.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
I got a shotgun. Tell them to watch theirs. I forgot how to face the prophet. I know we gotta fucking take down his shields and fucking bash the shit out of him.
There's the target.
And that's
Take it
very
out.
deadly. Teleporting technology? What the fuck is this shit?
I'll kill it myself.
Fuck it. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm punching your face in. Well, he's dead. That was really anticlimactic. Yeah.
Bad news.
It's hard on
The
legendary.
Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position.
Haha,
We need to
you're a
get out
baller
of-
now. You're a big boy. Just be a fucking wacko. Oh. Fancy light show. Man, Chief, look at this motherfucker. He's going to outrun
Oh my
blasting.
god, switch over to the...
Yeah, the fucking good shit, yeah.
Wow.
They did
Switched over and it was just absolutely...
amazingness.
Yeah.
So, the fucking quarantine failed because the Gravemind's fucking tentacles stretch out from the quarantine zone to fucking bullshit zone. Piss and piss. Covenant. Holy City. Hi, Chatty. Sanctum of the Hierarchs. Or whatever. Hierarchies.
Yeah, I'm
Hierarchies.
just gonna go in the freaking cinematic.
Yeah, that's what I do every time. Because it's fine when we're doing cinematics, but when we're in game, we gotta go to shitty mode. You guys are bold. You guys are hairy.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within.
It's not the first time. Calm down.
If you had not withdrawn our phantoms.
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One.
I'm just saying your decision is shit.
Express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the Council.
The Prophets just want more power, so they're kicking out the elites.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how?
Yeah, I hate the fucking Prophets.
For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate
It looks like you fucking
humility,
imprisoned the
we plied
fucker.
The oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon.
Because have you seen the fucking red light going off the fucking oracle?
Salvation for all.
It's saying it's in danger mode. So that tells you everything that they fucking did to it.
You will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here?
Was it Joe?
Why?
Joe Mama?
Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
Joe?
Mama.
Fucking Arp gets thrown out of the thing, except fucking landed. Hi, you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Halo Rings.
I'll pick you up when you finish.
David, do you want to go with the with the outro?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we face this new world, just remember, stay fancy.
Yep.